जगामध्ये रासायनिक अभिक्रिया घडत असतात. रसायनशास्त्राचा अभ्यास आपण आज करणार आहोत. सम बेसिक कन्सेप्ट्स ऑफ केमिस्ट्री. So today we will learn first definition of chemistry. Introduction. Definition of chemistry. The chemistry is the study of matter, its physical and chemical properties, and the physical and chemical changes it undergoes under different conditions is known as chemistry. In the chemistry, we will learn the study of matter. In the chemistry, we will learn the physical property of matter. In the chemistry subject, we will learn the chemical properties of matter. We will learn some physical changes, some chemical changes in this subject. So, chemistry is the main subject of science. Chemistry is a branch of science. So, word chemistry, in this word, all letter indicate that some meaning. That is C for community, H for health, E for environment, M for medicine, I for industry, S for science, T for technology, and R for U. So, meaning of chemistry. Chemistry related with community, chemistry related with the health, chemistry related with the environment, chemistry is related with the medicines, that is all medicines are made from the chemistry. Chemistry related with the industry, chemistry related with science, chemistry is the technical science, technology, and there are so many researches in the chemistry. That is our body is chemistry, you are the chemistry. We will learn some basic concept of chemistry, and we will learn some physical changes in the chemistry, some chemical changes including in the chemistry. So we will learn first difference between physical changes and chemical changes of chemistry. Physical changes are the irreversible changes. Chemical changes and physical changes, there are two types of the changes. So in the chemistry we will learn physical changes and chemical changes. So first we will learn the difference between physical changes and chemical changes. बर्फाचं पाणी होतं मित्रांनो, तुम्हाला माहीत आहे पाण्याचा बर्फ होतो, परंतु दुधाचं दही झाल्यावर दह्याचं परत दूध होत नाही. तर दुधाचं दही होणे म्हणजेच केमिकल चेंज. बर्फाचं पाणी होतं आणि पाण्याचा परत बर्फ होतो, असा जे बदल असतात त्याला आपण फिजिकल चेंजेस असं म्हणतो. देर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ चेंजेस इन द केमिस्ट्री. वी विल लर्न द स्टडी ऑफ फिजिकल चेंजेस इन द केमिस्ट्री अँड केमिकल चेंजेस इन द केमिस्ट्री. सो देर आर two types of properties in chemistry. Physical properties of chemistry, the physical properties of matter, and chemical properties of matter. The physical properties means measurable properties, mass, density, boiling point, and chemical properties means oxidation state, coordination number, chemical reactions are known as the chemical properties. So we will learn the study of matter, study of properties of physical properties of matter, study of chemical properties of matter in the chemistry. Some basic concept of chemistry. The chemistry is the study of matter, its property and changes undergoes under different condition is known as chemistry. तर रसायनशास्त्र हा पदार्थांचा अभ्यास करणारं शास्त्र आहे. त्यामध्ये भौतिक आणि रासायनिक गुणधर्म आहेत. आणि वेगवेगळ्या परिस्थितीत शरीरामध्ये आणि रसायनामध्ये कसे बदल होतात याचा अभ्यास करणारं शास्त्र म्हणजेच रसायनशास्त्र. We learn now applications of chemistry. So chemistry is known as the central science. You know the capital of India is Delhi. So capital of science is the chemistry. So chemistry is known as central science because in chemistry there is some points of physics. In the chemistry including biology, chemistry including physics, chemistry including so many branches of science, that is geology, space science, applied science. So chemistry is known as the central science. म्हणून आपण केमिस्ट्रीला सेंट्रल सायन्स म्हणतो. त्यामागचं कारण असं की केमिस्ट्रीशिवाय फिजिक्स सब्जेक्ट असू शकत नाही. फिजिक्समध्ये केमिस्ट्रीचे कन्सेप्ट आहेत, बायोलॉजीमध्ये केमिस्ट्रीचे कन्सेप्ट आहेत. ऑल मेडिसिन्स ऑफ बायोलॉजी आर मेड फ्रॉम द केमिस्ट्री. जीन्स, DNA, RNA, the characters are made from the chemistry. So chemistry is known as a central science. म्हणून आपण केमिस्ट्रीला सेंट्रल सायन्स म्हणतो. Now we learn chemistry as a central science. रसायनशास्त्र एक केंद्रीय विज्ञान आहे आणि रसायनशास्त्रामध्ये भौतिकशास्त्र, जीवशास्त्र, उपयोजित विज्ञान आणि पृथ्वी, अवकाश विज्ञान या सर्वांचा अभ्यास रसायनशास्त्रामध्ये येतो. आपण श्वास घेतो, आपण अन्न खातो, त्याच्यामध्ये सुद्धा एक रसायनशास्त्र लपलेलं आहे. द्रव पदार्थ, कपडे, विज्ञान, इंधन, पुरवठा इत्यादीमध्ये रसायनशास्त्राचा अभ्यास करून तंत्रज्ञानाचा विकास केलेला आहे. आधुनिक उपकरणाच्या तंत्रज्ञानाच्या विकासामुळे रसायनशास्त्राचे ज्ञान वाढले. औषधे, विविध रोगावरील औषधे, दंतचिकित्सा, अभियांत्रिकी, शेती, दररोज घरगुती वापराच्या वस्तू या सर्वांचं उत्पादन केमिस्ट्रीचा अभ्यास करून केलं जातं. म्हणून केमिस्ट्रीला आपण केंद्रीय विज्ञान म्हणतो. सो केमिस्ट्री इज नॉन ॲज सेंट्रल सायन्स. म्हणून केमिस्ट्रीला आपण सेंट्रल सायन्स म्हणतो. Now we will learn nature of the chemistry, that is branches of chemistry. There are 5 main branches of chemistry: organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, biochemistry, physical chemistry, analytical chemistry. These are the 5 main branches of the chemistry. This is nature of the chemistry. So nature of chemistry, that is there are 5 branches in the chemistry: organic, inorganic, physical, biochemistry, analytical chemistry. Organic chemistry means study of properties of reactions of compounds. Inorganic chemistry means study of all substances which are not organic. Physical chemistry, it is study of principles underlying chemistry. It deals with the study of properties of matter. It is a study of atoms, molecules, fundamental concepts related to electrons, energies and dynamics. It provides some basic framework. All the other branches of chemistry. रसायनशास्त्राचं स्वरूप आपण पाहतोय. रसायनशास्त्र मध्ये एकूण 5 शाखा आहेत. सेंद्रिय रसायनशास्त्र त्याला आपण ऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्री म्हणतो. अजैविक रसायनशास्त्र त्याला आपण इनऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्री म्हणतो. भौतिक रसायनशास्त्र त्याला आपण फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री म्हणतो. जैव रसायनशास्त्र म्हणजे बायोकेमिस्ट्री आणि विश्लेषणात्मक रसायनशास्त्र त्याला आपण ॲनालिटिकल केमिस्ट्री म्हणजे इंडस्ट्रियल केमिस्ट्री असं म्हणतात. तर अशा पद्धतीनं रसायनशास्त्राच्या 5 शाखा आहेत. ऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्री म्हणजे जैविक रसायनशास्त्र, सेंद्रिय रसायनशास्त्र, त्याच्यामध्ये कार्बनी संयुगाचा अभ्यास आपण करणार आहोत. अजैविक रसायनशास्त्रामध्ये सेंद्रिय नसलेल्या पदार्थांचा अभ्यास म्हणजे इनऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्रीचा आपण अभ्यास करणार आहोत. बायोकेमिस्ट्री म्हणजे सजीवामध्ये असलेले बायोमॉलिक्युल्स त्याचा आपण अभ्यास करणार आहोत. तर अशा पद्धतीनं रसायनशास्त्राच्या 5 एकूण शाखा आहेत. नाव विल लर्न नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. तर अशा पद्धतीनं केमिस्ट्रीचे भरपूर काय उपयोग आहेत. केमिस्ट्री इज अ सेंट्रल सायन्स. इट्स नॉलेज इज रिक्वायर्ड इन द स्टडी ऑफ फिजिक्स, स्टडी ऑफ बायोलॉजिकल सायन्स, अप्लाइड सायन्स, अर्थ सायन्स and space science. Scope of chemistry is in every aspect of life. That is, we take the air, we breathe by chemistry. That we take oxygen, we give out carbon dioxide. It is also chemistry. We take food, we drink fluids, our clothing, our transportation, all contain chemistry. That is, chemistry is also known as modern science. Chemistry is also known as ancient science. Medicines are made from the chemistry. Agricultural, everyday life, we will use the chemistry. So chemistry is a central science. There are branches, 5 branches of chemistry: organic, inorganic, analytical, biochemistry and physical chemistry. एकूण 5 शाखा आहेत केमिस्ट्रीमध्ये. Now we will learn next point, that is matter. You know the matter. Matter has fixed mass. Matter has fixed volume. Matter occupies space. And matter is classified into 2 parts, that is pure substances and mixtures. So matter classified into 2 parts, pure substances and mixtures. Pure substances are again classified into 2 parts, that is elements and compounds. Elements are again classified into 3 parts, metals, non-metals and metalloids. And mixtures classified into homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. In this way, matter classified into main 2 groups, pure substances and mixtures. The pure substances means elements and compounds. So pure substance, why? Because gold contain the gold elements, gold atoms. So it is a pure substance. That is, elements are the pure substances. Compounds have also fixed proportion. So matters are the pure substances, and there are 2 types of pure substances, elements and compounds. Now next point, that is mixtures. There are 2 types of mixtures, homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. We add the sugar in the water, it is homogeneous mixture. But we add the sand in the water, it is a heterogeneous mixture. जर पाण्यामध्ये वाळू टाकली तर ती विरघळत नाही, म्हणून त्याला आपण हेटेरोजेनियस मिक्सचर म्हणतो. आणि पाण्यामध्ये साखर टाकली तर ती विरघळते. शुगर कॅन इझिली डिझॉल्व इन द वॉटर, सो इट इज अ होमोजेनियस मिक्सचर. Sand cannot dissolve in the water, it is a heterogeneous mixture. So mixtures again have 2 types. In this way we classify the matter, pure substances and impure substances. Pure substances means elements. Elements have 3 types, that is metals, non-metals and metalloids. Compounds and impure substances means mixture, that is homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixtures. Homogeneous mixtures are the solutions and heterogeneous mixtures are the suspensions or colloidals. They cannot dissolve in the water. Homo means same. So all substances are dissolved in the homogeneous solutions. Now we will learn types of matter. Pure substances and mixtures, both are known as the matters. Now we learn the difference between elements and compounds. Elements and compounds are the pure substances. There are types of pure substances. Elements means which contain same type of atoms in a single metal. You know the gold. Gold contain the same type of atoms of gold. So gold is the elements. But water contains hydrogen and oxygen. Sodium chloride contains sodium and chlorine atoms. So two or more atoms unite to form the compound. In the compounds, the proportion of atoms are in fixed proportion. Now we learn the types of elements, that is metals, metalloids and non-metals. Metalloids means which shows the metals property and non-metal property. So it is known as metalloids. Metal, good conductors. Non-metals are poor conductor of heat and electricity. So this is a difference between metals, metalloids and non-metals. Metals are shiny, metals are ductile, metals are good conductor of electricity. And metalloids shows the both properties of metals and non-metals. Non-metals are dull, brittle, they does not have the malleability, not ductile, they are poor conductor of heat and electricity. So this is a difference between metals, metalloids and non-metals. Mixtures have two types, that is heterogeneous mixtures and homogeneous mixtures. Homo means same, that is water. In the water, sugar is easily dissolved, completely dissolved, so it is a homogeneous mixture. Sugar solution is a homogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous mixture, that is sand and water. Sand cannot dissolve in the water. पाण्यामध्ये वाळू विरघळू शकत नाही, म्हणून त्याला आपण हेटेरोजेनियस मिक्सचर असं म्हणतो. सो in this way we will classify the mixtures. Now we will learn that pure substance further divided into elements, compounds. Elements are pure substances which cannot be broken down into simpler substances. Elements means metal, non-metals and metalloids. शुद्ध पदार्थ आणि घटक संयुगे यामध्ये विभागलेले असतात. शुद्ध पदार्थ रासायनिक बदलामुळे तोडता येत नाहीत, म्हणून त्याला आपण धातू, अधातू आणि धातू सदृश्य असं म्हणतो. प्युअर सबस्टन्स वर्सेस मिक्सचर्स. प्युअर सबस्टन्स आणि मिक्सचरमध्ये काय फरक आहे? Pure substances have definite chemical composition. They always have same properties regardless of origin. Mixtures have no definite chemical composition and no definite properties. So pure substance म्हणजे metals. Impure substance that is mixtures, त्याला आपण कॉन्क्रीट म्हणतो. कॉन्क्रीटमध्ये सँड असते, सिमेंट असतं आणि वॉटर असतं. सो दे आर नोन ॲज मिक्सचर्स. Concrete is known as mixture, cement concrete, and gold is a pure substance, a metal. So in this way we will show that the pure substances and impure substances. Pure substances म्हणजे शुद्ध पदार्थ, मिश्रण म्हणजे अशुद्ध पदार्थ. शुद्ध पदार्थापासून मिश्रण तयार होतं. तर शुद्ध पदार्थामध्ये एक निश्चित रासायनिक रचना असते त्यांच्यावर, आणि त्यांचे गुणधर्म कधी बदलत नाहीत, त्याला आपण शुद्ध पदार्थ म्हणतो. आणि मिश्रणाचे गुणधर्म बदलतात. कॉन्क्रीट